goes. We'll just see who hops on. Here we go. Okay, you guys. Hi, it's Katerichbourg. My final broadcast from the Tucson Gem Shows. As you can tell, I'm a little haggard, a little tired from over 10 days of teaching and having jewelry fun. And I am here at the, I'm going to turn around so you guys can see where I am. I'm at the Potter USA World Headquarters with Kevin Potter, and he's going to walk me around his shop. We're going to see all kinds of cool stuff. It's a perfect thing for the last broadcast. So I'm going to turn my camera around, put it right on Kevin Potter, who's right over here, and let's see what goes. Hey, Kevin, thanks so much. Look at people are hopping on right and left. Oh my gosh, you've got a huge fan base here. Thanks, you guys, so much. Make sure this lens cap is off. Yeah, it is. Great. Well, thanks so much for having me and having everybody.
Yeah, thanks for coming out. And I'll just give you the 10-cent tour or the 50-cent tour.
Sounds good. So, let's see what we've got going on here.
This is one of my presses. This is a 100-ton press, and I use this to make a lot of our dies.
So you actually make those dies in this press?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, and then this is like a guide. These are all like little holders and guides.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
To make these guys, and look, you've got. So is that the positive?
This is the
for
positive.
The die?
So this is a frog. Mm-hmm. We have all kinds of different dies.
And these are a lot of vintage things.
Yeah, some of these
right?
are really old. Some of them are brand new that I make. Some of them are old.
Cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've been collecting for years.
Yeah. Well, and you're a jewelry maker. I mean, you started as a jewelry
Yes.
maker. So tell people a little bit, before we go any further, I know that people always know Kevin Potter, Potter USA, but we were talking the other night about how not only do you make tools, but you were a maker, so that's why your tools are so awesome.
Well, yeah, I used to make a lot of my tools and dies and molds for my own jewelry. Mm-hmm. And so I did that for like 25 years, so I sort of know what people would need if you're going to make jewelry.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times the people making the tools they don't make jewelry.
Right.
So you see some really harebrained tools out there,
Right.
and they don't seem to work properly.
Right,
it's 'cause
totally.
the people who made the tool never made jewelry.
No, exactly, and I think that's what resonated with me so much about your tools was when I first started with like the silhouette dies and stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, this guy knows how to make these because he's actually used them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we like, you don't see me making woodworking tools.
Right, because you're not a woodworker. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And, there's certain tools people ask me to make, but I don't make them because I don't do that.
Yeah.
So we make presses. We will be making rolling mills in the very near future.
Do you mind if I flash these?
Yeah.
Look at this.
So this is a Cavelin, and this is an Oliver. This
Wow.
was made probably about 100 years ago.
Wow, you guys, check out this 100-year-old rolling mill.
But the different thing about these kind of rolling mills, which a lot of you guys probably know,
Let's get way down here.
this one opens up wide.
Oh, right, look at that.
So if you were going to roll...
Between the rollers.
Yeah. So if you wanted to roll pattern or mokume or dies, you can do it on this mill.
Right, because the opening's so big.
Right. The Cavelins and the Durstons and the Pepes, you can't do that. They just will not. That's as wide as this will open.
Right.
Which isn't very wide. So we're going to be making this.
Right, so that's kind of what you're modeling your new rolling mill.
They haven't made any of these probably since the 1920s, 1930s.
Wow.
This one's probably from the early teens.
And where did these originally come from?
This one came from Rhode Island.
Yeah.
And
they were U.S. made?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, this was made by Oliver.
Oh, it's so cool.
It's made in probably New York or Rhode Island.
Wow.
So I just kind of overhauled that one quick to get it up and running because it was pretty rusty and messed up when I got it.
Wow, it's amazing.
Yeah, but we'll have a really good rolling mill soon.
I'm excited
That'll
for that.
allow you to roll patterns and hubs and all your stuff.
Oh my god, a rolling mill with the hub. I can't take it.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
So I'll show you around real quick.
Yeah, let's take a look right here before we go. Before we go even further.
That's my anvil.
This is your anvil.
Yeah, and it's not just a block of steel.
Yeah.
Even though it looks like a block of steel.
Right.
The body, I build them just like they did 100 years ago. So it's got a tool steel face. So the top is really, really hard.
Right.
With a mild steel body.
Right. And what does that do for you?
It gives you nice rebound.
Gotcha.
And then you end up with a really strong anvil, just like that one there.
Right.
That was made about 100 years ago in New York.
Oh my God, you guys.
And it's got the tool steel face with a mild steel body.
I'm gonna get in there.
Iron body.
Look at this anvil, you guys. So that was also a U.S. made tool anvil? Mm-hmm. And how much does that anvil weigh?
This is only 100, maybe 150 pounds. It's not real big.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful.
Yeah. You know, it's lasted a very long time because it has a really hard face. Where a lot of the anvils that you see that are cast iron, they don't hold up at all.
Right, so it dents and dings.
Right. So this is 100 years of use, and it's still really nice.
Wow, look at that, you guys. People have been pounding on that anvil for 100 years, making jewelry. Oh, it's so killer. Oh, I don't want to leave the anvil, but let's keep going around the shop.
So this is a big milling machine that we use to make all the platens and the anvils.
Oh, yeah.
So this is how I machine the tops
Oh,
of everything.
cool. I'm going to get up close in there. I write tales from the anvil, right, Krista? Totally, that anvil could totally tell some cool jewelry stories.
So this machine is like probably about 1950. Mm-hmm. It's one of the newer ones I have.
Oh, it's really... So you've collected these machines from all over the country?
Yes. Yeah, I fix them up, make them run.
Cool.
And then this makes the top of my hydraulic press.
Oh, cool. Okay.
We machine the side plates and everything on this machine.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, I haven't cleaned up. We were really busy during the gem show.
Yeah. Look, I'm going to get a front view of this. So there's where you plant. That's the big plant for it.
Yep.
Isn't this cool, you guys? Look at that.
Yeah, it weighs about 6,000 or 7,000 pounds.
Wow.
And these were all made in Milwaukee,
Yeah.
Wisconsin.
Oh, okay.
And then just old machinist toolboxes and all my tooling.
Right, look at those drills right there, you guys. Those are some drills. That's killer. Nice.
And then this machine here, this machines all the tapered stakes for our tea stakes. Since we don't run any computerized machines, I pretty much dedicate a machine to each process.
Oh, right. Of course, I never think about that because then you don't have to reset it or anything like that. You've just
leave it set up. And these are all the top platens for the press.
Oh, right. Hey, hey, you guys, I know you platen.
Yeah, I make them out of aluminum so that when you accidentally drop it on your foot, you don't break your toe.
Right,
and they're easy to replace.
Yeah, exactly.
And then this is sort of my everyday machine for a lot of different processes.
Look at that drill press, you guys.
It's a vertical mill.
Vertical mill.
It looks like a drill
It does look like it. See, I don't know, but I'm just like
everything is
put me on them. I love it.
Yeah. So this is another one.
Another big mill.
Yeah, and then here's my favorite lathe.
Oh, look at this lathe, you guys.
Yeah, I use this one more than anything. This one was built in 1942.
Wow.
It's a Warner and Swayze.
Wow.
And the reason they're kind of low to the ground is because they were built during the war and women ran them in factories.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So that's awesome. So these first users, you're getting a lot of hearts for that. Yeah. There are a lot of We Can Do It ladies working on it, watching this today.
All the parts for our coil cutters are made on this little machine.
Oh, cool.
This parts off the little pieces.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
And then
I love this layout too. It's like the workflow. I mean,
it's the rat maze.
Yeah, but the workflow is really cool. I mean, you just start over there and walk on down.
Then I have old toolboxes.
Oh, you guys, look at that.
Yeah, so it's just got a lot of tools.
Oh, a lot of old tools.
A lot of old tools.
Oh, these boxes are beautiful.
Yeah, they're kind of neat. They're made in Ohio.
Oh, beautiful.
And then
look at that. U.S. made right there, you guys. So killer.
This one here.
Oh.
This one's really amazing shape considering that it's from the 50s.
Yeah, look at that. The length of that lathe, you guys. That's awesome.
This will be making a lot of rolling mill parts.
Oh, okay. So this is going to be the rolling mill lathe.
This will be the rolling mill lathe.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah. And here we'll go. This is another right here.
Oh.
This is
Lathelandia.
the first one I saved.
Oh.
From the scrapyard.
It's true. You are saving these and using them. It's the best.
Yeah, I think I'm one of the only people still using this kind of stuff.
Oh my God.
And then this machine here, does the platens for the 100-ton presses. It planes off the top. It's called a shaper.
Oh, wow.
It's actually really neat to watch.
Yeah.
That's
so
from
cool.
the early 40s.
Wow.
And then over in the corner there is our surface grinder, and that's where I make all the dies and all the shear blades.
Oh, cool.
We surface grind and sharpen all our shear blades, and I make all the little dies.
Oh, that's
I surface
so
grind
cool.
everything on that.
Yeah, handmade is always better, Krista, for sure.
Yeah.
Will you show us? You were showing me earlier about your shear, about what your shear is cutting.
Oh.
If you guys haven't been sold on Kevin's shear before, oh, there's a question, Kevin. When's the rolling mill going to be in production?
Soon.
Right. Soon.
Yeah.
So soon. Soon is the answer.
This is very heavy copper.
So yeah, see
About
that
an
there?
eighth of an inch. Most guillotine shears would never be able to do this.
I'm gonna get right down in
your
there,
shear.
so you guys can see. This is a
So I'm
wide
just
shot
gonna
of Kevin's shear.
Take a chunk off of this, and it's not that. It's no big deal for this shear. It should be bolted down.
Look at that. That was like a 1/8 inch copper sheet, you guys. That shear just bit right through.
And it'll do it all day, every day.
Wow, it's really killer.
Yeah. Then we
Wow,
make
awesome.
a small version too.
Right.
This one's a little different. This is called a guillotine. This is a guillotine. This will cut nice, straight, flat pieces. This is a whole different purpose. This is for just quick trimming of your parts.
Okay.
Like say you want to rough out a circle.
Right.
This is the machine you would use.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
that makes
It
sense.
will cut nice, straight pieces.
Right.
But not as easily as this.
Right. Let's take a look at how
So
that
when
would
you
work.
cut, look, we're just going to cut a piece.
Okay. Oh my God, it's like butter, you
Yeah.
guys.
So you can see it cuts it decently. But but if you cut really tiny pieces, well, even then it's still pretty good.
Yeah, pretty decent.
Wow. This though will cut a full 12-inch piece.
Like it's
Yeah.
just
right.
easy, super easy.
Yeah. So I don't really have any metal, but you can tell it's a little more involved.
Right.
But if you're making, say, cuff bracelets, and you need to make a perfectly straight cut, this is the shear you would use.
Right.
You would
Because
use
this clamps us down too.
Right, and then it just cuts.
Wow, look at that. Super easy.
Yeah,
Wow.
and it leaves no burr.
Right, no burr.
Yeah.
The smaller one, D, is this one here. It's this bench shear is the smaller one. Or the bench shear, right? What you would call
This is a bench shear. So,
Yeah.
like, if you want to just cut corners off of stuff. You know, this is what you'd want to use. See how quick and easy it is to do this?
Yeah, everybody's saying how much they want this.
Yeah. And you have this nice work table and a
Yeah,
guide.
right. The guide. It's really fantastic.
I use these all the time.
Yeah.
And there's a lifetime warranty on everything,
Wow.
including the blades. Forever. Well, at least as long as I'm alive.
Right, and hopefully that'll be a super long
Yeah, and my son might take over, so
Right.
that's your extended warranty.
Right, exactly.
We'll see if he's into it.
That's pretty killer. So, we have...
Wanna go upstairs?
Can we?
Yeah.
Do you want to go upstairs, you guys? Because we're going to the inner sanctum, because why not? I know I want that big one too. Let's go up these cool stairs here. We're going past the employees only. Look, you guys. Can you stand it? I can't stand it. I'm climbing up here. We're going up. We're ascending to the celestial Potter Kingdom here, it looks like, with Prince Albert in a can right there. That's pretty cool.
Collections.
Yeah, my granddad had those too. He kept his bolts and stuff in there.
So this is
Hi, you
Danielle.
guys. Hi, Danielle. Hi. She's the one who keeps Kevin in line, as you guys know.
Yeah,
So,
she's the reason
right?
that we're still here.
That's so true.
Yeah. These are some hubs that are going to be made for the rolling mills.
Look, you guys.
These are about 100 years old. They're all hand engraved.
Look at that.
But you'll be able to run these on the rolling mill.
Wow.
This type of roll.
Right?
Which no one does these anymore.
No.
But we'll start making new ones.
That'll be so exciting. You know, I've seen these before, but there's no machinery anymore
Right, the machines are gone.
to use them.
Yeah, they haven't made them in probably 70, 80 years.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So,
Look, you guys. That cabinet
Oh,
of curiosities right there.
cabinet of curiosities.
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And
Well, let's take a look at what's going on over there. Thanks.
Here's some neat hooks that
The hooks, the for the
Fordham
flex
hooks.
shaft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
my friend Doug makes all these. He's a blacksmith and he forges them all. So
They're
they're really
so cool.
They're really nice.
Really beautiful.
Yeah. And actually, you guys might like that. That's an anvil from
Oh.
the early 1800s.
Look at that.
It's called a church window anvil. It's going to actually have a nice stand on it someday.
Oh, it's pretty killer. You know, just an old anvil laying around like you do. You know how it is, you guys, right?
This is Jen.
There's our Jen!
Hi, guys.
Also keeping Kevin together.
Yep.
Right there.
Yep, this is why you get your packages in time.
That's right there.
Yep.
There's a lot of hearts going on for you there, Jen. That's right.
We're kind of wiped out from the gem show and Christmas, but we're trying to build our inventory back up.
Yeah.
So that,
Hey, Maggie.
I know we're out of stock a lot,
Right. Well,
but we make it all. So
Yeah.
it's really hard to, you know.
yeah, it's not coming over on a barge. It's
Right.
coming from your tools downstairs. Yeah. Look at you guys.
Some of our new dyes.
Oh, the new dyes. You guys, if you saw my broadcast on Thursday, you saw some of these.
This is what's up on the website, but this is what's coming.
Oh, sneak peek, you guys. Look at these. So these are what you made on your press downstairs.
Yeah, some
Right.
of these are antique hubs. Some of them are modern. Some of them are ones that I made.
These
Just a
are
variety
great.
of stuff.
Look at those, you guys. All of these old pieces not recycled, but
Yeah.
repurposed, right?
Repurposed. So you can use these in a hydraulic press. Some of these small ones are perfect for shot plates. You could actually
Right.
hammer them in.
Hammer them in. And
Yeah.
you were showing me how we use these in the hydraulic press. Oh, and there was a question, when are these new ones going to be added?
Well, they would have been up today, but Brianna's sick. She's the
Oh,
one who
okay.
knows how to use the camera.
All right. Well, they'll be
She's
up.
the technology guru.
So
around
sometime
here.
this week.
Yeah, in the
Yeah.
next day or two.
Perfect.
And then these are all full of our
Look at you
pancake
guys.
dyes.
Look at the drawers. All of these drawers are filled with pancake dyes. Can you stand it? Look. Oh, I know, right?
Yeah, so
Krista
we
wants
try
to
hard
know.
to keep these in stock.
Krista, do you want to use the press, the dyes in a 1-ton press, or these guys over here?
You really need a press
Right.
to use these
And
things.
she could use them in a 1-ton press.
1 ton's pretty light.
Pretty light, so it's a little too light for
It's
these.
a little too light.
Yeah. My mom just said my grandpa would have loved this, and he would have loved this. My
Yeah.
granddad
Oh,
would
cool.
have. You're right, Ma. He
Yeah.
would have really
Yeah.
loved this for sure.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So what weight of press then would you use for these
You can get away
guys?
with probably 10 to 12 ton kind of a thing for this type of stuff. For smaller dies.
Okay.
The 20 ton is going to be a lot easier.
Okay.
Yeah, I try not to make things that aren't going to work in any. I'm going to make things that people can use.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So come on over here.
Okay.
I'll-
Let's take a look.
this is-
Back here. This is where
kind
more
of a
shipping,
mess.
you guys. Well,
Yeah.
you know what? It's industry going on,
Yeah.
right? For
Yeah.
sure. So this
These
is
are-
where all your stuff comes from,
these
you
are
guys.
Vintage Myland tools.
Oh, you guys remember when Myland was made by Myland?
Yeah, so I have
That was
a lot of his
awesome.
original tools still. All these are his prototypes,
Oh,
so we still have all of them.
that's awesome.
Yeah, yeah, and some of these are probably 25, 30 years
Yeah.
old. Some of the first ones he ever made.
Oh my gosh. I'm
And
glad
here's
they're
this
in
hole
good
puncher.
hands. I remember
Yeah.
those. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah.
I have one of those from way, way back in the day. Oh
And
my
then
We like that, right? That's awesome.
So
Oh, what's this? Kettle
these
hotter?
are electric motors, and then these are my stamping presses for stamping letters and numbers. Like
cool.
people who do words and
Right.
write like personalized messages.
Uh-huh.
So I made a little stamping machine that
Oh,
does
right,
that.
right.
We ran out, and I just started making new ones again, and I'm trying to get them finished so we can put them back up on the site.
Oh, those are killer. That's great. Look at a big old buffer.
Yeah.
Got a giant buffer
This
there.
is my hydraulic shear. I haven't ever shown that to anybody really.
Except for us right
Except
now.
for you guys, yeah.
Me and
it's
everybody
going to be
watching.
a hydraulic shear.
Oh my
It'll hook
gosh.
onto the same pump as the press.
Wow.
I don't know if anyone really needs that, but I thought it would be fun to make one.
Yeah,
so
it's
I did.
killer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at, there's some
This is the press
shapers.
museum. These
Oh,
are,
look, you guys.
I have one of everything that I ever made, the first ones. I just got my very first press back. Well, the actual, this is one of them.
Oh, look at
I
that.
swapped her out for a more modern one,
Oh, wow.
so I could say that I still have one of my original
Wow.
presses.
Yeah, my press is pre-powder coating.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's an early one.
I got it.
Yeah, we've been
I have a
making
vintage
presses
one.
for like 10 years.
Yeah,
So,
it's really
yeah.
killer. Look at that.
And then steaks.
Steaks. You know, nice.
Yeah.
That's really awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's those mini presses.
Yeah, the minis.
I love that mini press, you know, that I
Yeah.
got from you. And I'll
It's
tell
good
you,
for traveling.
yeah, if you guys have a small footprint, a small studio, and you just want to do this, like, silhouette dies and stuff, and it really, it's
It'll
awesome.
It'll do the job.
Yeah, it's a small one. It's perfect for a small space.
Yeah.
All right.
This is my wire drawing bench.
Oh, look, you guys.
Yeah.
I don't
actually
even-
made
I don't
it.
even- you
It's,
did.
Yeah, the lathe. It's often parts are from old machines, but
Okay.
I made the top end of it.
Oh, awesome.
So someday maybe we'll make wire draw
Awesome.
benches.
Oh, and there's your
Rock'em
Rock'em Sock'em Robots, because you can't have a
shop without
without Rock'em Sock'em Robots. You really can't. All right, well, let's go downstairs.
Okay, be real careful.
I will do.
This is the stairway of death.
Stairway of Death. Here we go. Here we're going down. Look at this, though, you guys. Look at this view from right here. Isn't this killer? I just love it. I love this place. And it smells just how you think it does. It smells like machine oil and dust, and I don't know. It smells like my grandpa's barn. I love it. My granddad's
Show you
shop.
the outside here.
Yeah, let's go over there. I'm gonna go this way. Awesome.
This is a shear.
Right, I remember that shear. I met that shear on another visit.
Yeah, so this
The
is how
big,
we
giant
cut.
shear.
This is how we cut our metal.
Awesome.
This.
It's a real sunny day out here, you guys. It's like 80 degrees today in Tucson.
This is how I make my larger dies. I'm building a new one. 'Cause
Wow.
This one's from the 1930s,
Wow.
and it's, as you can see, it leaks oil really bad
Right. Well,
because it's ancient.
yeah. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you think it's exciting. I'm pretty excited about this, too. It's totally killer.
Here's Doug's side of the shop.
Oh,
Doug does
awesome.
blacksmithing,
Right.
fabrication, so things that are welded, he does them. His
And
wire will do it.
oh, awesome. And it all happens right here.
Right here.
Oh, that's great.
Yep.
Awesome. Well, I'm going to have to catch my plane soon, which I hate to do because I would love to stay and hang out here all day. But I'm going to flip this around, you guys. Tap here. All right, there we are. Here we are. Oh my gosh, you guys, thanks so much. Thank you, Kevin Potter.
Yeah,
this was
thank you.
like, you know, I don't know if you ever watched Mr. Rogers. Do you ever watch Mr. Rogers as a
all the
kid?
time.
You remember that time when Mr. Rogers used to go to, like, you know, places and see places behind the scenes?
Yep.
That's how I felt today. Me, Fred Rogers, Kevin
Well,
Potter.
I'm glad you guys
right?
liked it.
It was pretty awesome. It was
I'm glad
great.
you liked it.
Yeah, no, it was
I look
great.
like I'm cross-eyed. I keep looking to the side.
I know. I like to look over there, but the
Yeah.
camera's really over here. I keep checking us. All right. Well,
Yeah.
thanks so much.
All
I
right.
super appreciate
Thanks,
it.
Kate. Bye, you guys. See you guys later.
So, you guys, you can find everything Kevin Potter related, of course, at potterusa.com online. It was, oh, you're welcome. You know, it was super fun. I'm kind of sad that my Tucson trip is coming to a close. But, you guys, as always, I'll see you next Friday from my studio doing something, I don't know what. I'll figure it out this week. But I'm going to hit the airport, go put my feet up on my luggage and wait for my plane to show up. You can find everything Kate Richbourg related, of course, at my website, katerichbourg.com. Feel free, if you want to share this broadcast, you can do that. You can just swipe to the right and share it up on Twitter. I really appreciate all of your guys' support. Thanks for coming to Tucson with me, and I'll talk to you soon. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.